Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we speak about farming Soul Fire Bastion dungeon, where you get, especially there and only there, this Soul Gambler's Fallacy. Very interesting, unique amulet. I wear it myself, gives you 100% crit, very interesting, used for a lot of builds. And as you saw before, this one here with 2 legendary potential is really expensive, more than 30 million, up to 40 million it goes. Really good. As you see, I already made some money with the Merchant's Guild, more than 40 million. I invested around 15 million in my build, so maybe about 60 million, and most of it I got from Soulfire Bastion. And what you are doing is you have to use a key. I have some of those keys left. You need them, and you find them in your monoliths from bosses most of the time, and they are quite rare, but I have some left over, around 20 here I would say, and some more here, so 25 I've got left, and I farmed a lot of those dungeons. So let's first have a look what this dungeon is all about. And as you see, we are here in last Epoch tools, and these the Soulfire Bastion has a boss which drops some uniques which aren't so searched for. They never dropped with legendary potential for me, so this is not so interesting. The most interesting thing is that you get souls when you go through this dungeon, and you can invest those souls at the Soul Gambler, and he has an inventory for armor, weapons and accessories, and you get a random item which can be rare, exalted or unique, and we are especially looking for uniques. You can invest your souls wherever you want, but I would recommend to do it on amulets especially. This is the most interesting because you get this interesting Soul Gambler's Fallacy, which goes for a lot of money, or you can use it yourself. This one I haven't sold because I will use it myself. And above that you can use it for whatever you want. I use it normally for boots and one-handed swords because I wear something like this. Amulets are always good when you get a rare or exalted version. They often sell very well. We can have a quick look what I've sold so far, and we go from high to low there. Then you can sold and high to low, and there you can see I sold some uniques, of course, with good legendary potential, but especially amulets. This came from the Soulfire Bastion, for example. Crit multi is always used for a search for, and you get a lot of money. I would say we have a quick round through the dungeon, and I will show you how it works. Traveling to the dungeon is quite easy. You just right click the key, and then you should have this waypoint. If not, you have to go there by foot, but normally you have it. Yeah, and in front of the dungeon we can activate our skills, and then we put in the key, and you can choose which dungeon tier you want to go, and you can go level 4, tier 4 if you are quite strong, but the boss is a little bit scary already at tier 4, so tier 3 is absolutely enough for what we are doing. And this is nice because this day the Soul Gambler gives 2 additional pairs of boots, and this is good because we are looking for Morning Frost, which sells very well. And we go in, and as you see, there's this bubble around me, and you can change the bubble. This would give me necrotic resistance, and if I press D I get fire resistance, and this is especially nice in the dungeon because you get a lot of fire damage. We proceed, And as you see, you've got this souls here on the ground, which you pick up. Here are 2 more. I've got some left over here, and every time you change this aura, you will lose some soul embers, but normally you are good to go with fire resistance or fire immunity, because there are some mobs in the dungeon. We will see them in a moment. I think they've got a kind of a fire beam, which does a lot of damage, but not to us, cause we have this. There's one of those guys here. This fire beam shouldn't be a problem for us. I will quickly kill him with my explodey ballista. The other mobs aren't so dangerous, especially in tier 3. It's really easy. As you see, we don't take damage. Normally it's quite scary, but not for us. The layout of the dungeon is you can go straight up here and then go to the left when you reach the northeastern wall, I would say. Then you can go east and check the 2 exits. Every floor, we've got 2 floors in this dungeon, has 2 exits, and when you use them you get bonuses for the soul gambler at the end, and we haven't found an exit now, but we will find it soon, I'm sure. There's the first one. We will quickly kill this guy. Some more of our turrets, and when you click on this exit, you see what the bonus is you get, and we will have a look. 2 items get their soul amber costs refunded. This is not one of the good ones. We will take a further look. The bonuses are of course better when you go tier 4, but I think it's quite scary and I don't want to do it, and it takes much longer. We've got here tier 7 exalted boots, very nice. Our soul embers go up, and we have here the second exit. Yeah, okay, it has a tier 1 sealed affix. This can go up to tier 5, but then you have to go into the tier 4 dungeon. I think here we can get only tier 4, which would be the best. Quite nice. We take it and we proceed to the second floor. I will quickly go through it now, speed it up a little bit, and then we speak about the boss. Yeah, and we are closing in to the exit. Let's have a look which bonus we get. Some more mobs to kill. And then we have to deal with the boss. But this is tier 3, so this shouldn't be such a big problem. Where is the exit? Haven't found it so far. There is one, and we will have a look if it's good. Reroll perfectly. This isn't bad. We can take it. And now we have to kill the boss. The best tactic is, as always, dead monsters don't bite. Kill him fast. As you see, now we have the necrotic bubble, and this boss has phases, and in the first phase he does fire damage. So we change our bubble now, we activate our auras, and now we are fire immune, and when he changes to necrotic he should already be dead. If not, you press D again and then you've got necrotic resistance. This shouldn't be a problem. We are here and we try to kill him as fast as possible, and as you see, if you have some damage it's no problem. He drops uniques which aren't so interesting, no legendary potential, so we skip them. And then in the next room we've got the Soul Gambler, and this is what we are here for. And we click on him, and he's got 3 inventories, accessories, armor, weapons. And what I would always take is amulets. We aren't lucky this time, because normally there can be up to 7 amulets. We've got only 1. We will buy it, of course. And then what is always good are boots, but he has only got 1 pair of boots, so this is a bad one. And I'm interested in 100 swords, and there aren't any, so this is a bad one. But we take first this amulet, have a look. It's a unique item, but it's death rattle without legendary potential, so this isn't interesting. And then we can take these boots and have a look. It's a rare item. Okay, they can be quite good sometimes, but this one isn't good at all. We can take for fun. We've got a lot of soul embers left, nearly 3,000, so we can take, what can we take? We can take the rings. Rings always sell good. An exalted item this time, intelligence. Nothing special, not a good one. We take the next one, and we've got a relatively good base with spell damage. This one will for sure sell, no problem. And we've got some left. This base is very searched for, those coral rings, cause it has 6 vitality and at the implicits, and it's a minion ring, I would say. Looks quite okay. I think it will sell. And then we've got the next one, crit avoidance, movement speed on a silver ring. Not bad, not as good as those 2, but okay. We've got soul embers left, so set items aren't good, as you know. And we can take the relics. Relics drop relatively not so much, so they can be quite good. Physical damage, shred armor on hit. The base is already bad. No, I don't think that this one is good. And as you see, you get a mixture, but most of the items are exalted. So this one, damage leached, damage over time, channeling, looks quite good. Maybe that sells, I'm not sure. And we've got a unique item. This is one of those which only drops here from the Soul Gambler, Ashes of Orchirion. It has 1 legendary potential. I don't think that this is a good one. With 2 legendary potential it would be interesting. Here we've got physical damage, fire resistance, not bad but not great. And we can take this one. Okay, looks okay, but not good. And we can buy some gloves too. Maybe we get a unique one. We get one. Rule of the Simon, but without legendary potential. We've got soul embers left, so we proceed. Here we got lightning resistance, not on a relatively good base, not bad. And a rare item here with freeze rate multiplier, not bad, but no. Okay, I think we stop it here. I would invest my soul embers normally only in amulets. This is a best thing in 100 swords for my build especially, and I would buy all boots. Okay, this is my recommendation. This is how Soulfire Bastion works. I hope you will get better drops than me and we see us in the next video.